What toxic family tradition did I break that ended up costing me everything? In my family, December 3rd was completely off limits. No one was allowed to be born on it, die on it, get married, take a trip, or even celebrate anything. Every calendar in every relative's house had that day circled in thick red ink. Growing up, it was just the day we don't talk about. If you asked why, you'd get a cold stare and a quick, "We don't talk about December 3rd." To me, it felt like nothing more than some creepy superstition. My cousins and I used to joke that it was the day someone buried treasure or sold their soul, but the adults never cracked a smile. When I was 28, I got engaged to Harper, the love of my life. She was funny, brilliant, and definitely not someone who cared about weird family traditions. I hadn't even mentioned the December 3rd thing until we started planning our wedding. That's when it came up, because the only available date at our dream venue was, of course, December 3rd. I hesitated, not because I believed in the curse, but because I could already hear my mom's voice saying, "Over my dead body." Harper just looked at me and asked, "Do you actually believe anything will happen?" "No," I admitted, "but my family will lose it." So we did what we thought was the smartest move. We eloped. It was a small, quiet ceremony with close friends. No big announcements. We figured we'd throw a bigger party later and just tell people it had been on a different date. We even waited until December 4th to post photos, hoping to avoid drama. And it worked, until my uncle's wife, who has the social media detective skills of a spy, zoomed in on one of our cake photos. There it was, written in gold, December 3rd. The fallout was immediate. One minute I was at work, the next my phone was blowing up with missed calls, angry texts, and a single voicemail from my mom, sobbing, "You broke it. You broke it." Within 2 weeks I was disowned. Not legally, but emotionally, financially, and socially. No one came to our reception. My cousin blocked me. My grandma even returned our thank you card, ripped in half. I tried calling, desperate for an explanation. Finally, my father told me the truth. Back in 1949, my great-grandfather lost his mind and murdered his wife, 2 of their children, and then himself on December 3rd. The only survivor was my grandfather, who was just 5 years old and had hidden in a closet. The family covered it up, completely. No police records, no public word. They moved towns, changed their names, and erased the date from history. From then on, every tragedy, an illness, a divorce, an accident, was blamed on someone getting too close to December 3rd. Over time, it stopped being superstition and turned into something almost cult-like. But here's the thing, Harper and I are happy. We joke that the so-called curse broke the moment we chose love over fear. And the ultimate twist? We have a son now. His birthday is December 3rd. Because the past doesn't get to own us anymore.